All right, welcome back to the channel. KUT here. I am happy. I'm happy for hip hop. Nas. I got notes for this one. King's Disease 3 album came out November 11th. I didn't hear it the exact on that day. I had to, because I was doing stuff, and I finally got a chance to listen. I done heard like probably 10 times. Classic. A brand new classic. Everybody know Illmatic. I always show this, my original tape. I want to get this signed by Nas one day. Original pressing, original tape from 94 when it first came out. My original tape, my own tape. All worn out, still plays though. But this new King's Disease, KD3, Nas and Hit Boy, man, they laced a classic from beginning to end. No skips. I put it in, it goes all the way through. And I was looking for a skip. I was looking for something to skip, but there's nothing to skip. It just flows. Great album. Top. The opening, Ghetto Reporter, super dope. It says, close your eye. It's just like a journey record. Grown man Nas, rich Nas, talking to the hood, got knowledge on there. He said, put the guns down. Great record. Like, and I got my favorite tracks. I got a few. It's so many on there. It's packed, but I got like maybe 4 or 5 joints that are like favorites. This never happened when I listen to an album. I don't have usually that many favorites. Usually it's 1, 2 where it's like wow those, and then everything else is just cool. But on this project, man, KD3, and I don't have the vinyl yet. It's released just digitally right now. I already did the bundle. I ordered the bundle. Then I went back and ordered the red vinyl. I was like, here, take the money. Take the money. This is such a classic album. If you a hip hop head, if you a 90s head, it works for us. It's like they listen, because them Magic is dope. KD2, I have that. That's just not out here right now. KD2 is dope. That's when I start hearing like, oh man, Hits Boy, they're starting to get that groove. It's that sound. King's Disease 1, to me, it wasn't my favorite. It was cool, but I didn't listen to it a whole lot, to be honest. I'm going to go back and just check them all out, but KD1 right here, dope. I got this is the red vinyl joint, ordered straight from Mass Appeal. And I think I got a bundle. Was it a bundle? It may have been a bundle. I think I have a tape also. But this KD3, it's like they found this groove, Hit Boy and Nas, where it's like smooth modern with these rugged samples under there with the 808s, like just crazy. I cannot believe this record, like can't believe it. Some of my favorites, legit, like from the top. Like I said, Ghetto Reporter is the first one, then Legit's right after that. It's just talking about how he went legit and telling everybody else to go legit. Like what he's, oh man, it's just dope, super dope. I'm so happy for this album, man. Like, wow, this is what I needed for the longest time. I got my underground stuff. They do this all the time, but for Nas to do it and be the legend that he is, he always drops like Magic right here. Magic right here. And I got the Magic tape. Just check this out. I already did an unboxing of this. And then merch. His merch game is crazy. Look at this tape. It's like a tinted color. His merch game is crazy. And this KD3, I'm a sucker for dope merch. And just when something looks good, this whole KD3 project with the gold bars, it got KD3 on. It's just solid work. Lyricism. His cadence, he's on point. I saw somebody talking about how it's the same. So what? This dude's flowing like this is legendary rhyming. Like who has the content to hold up? What do you got? Like 15 joints? Like 15 joints of solid work covering subject matter. He talking his rich stuff, like he talking his jewelry stuff, all that's dope. But in the mix in there's this knowledge that's just, it's that KRS stuff. It's like a mixture of a little KRS. You know, I'm a KRS fan. It's just like Nas and KRS. Like it's just dope. That's who he is, man. Salute to Nas for this banger. What else is dope? I said Legit is one of my favorites. Another one of my top songs is I'm on Fire. Go listen to that song. This is classic, legendary Nas, just spitting, tracks tight, a sample. Got this little I'm on fire. It's just dope. Hit Boy, man. Definitely becoming one of my favorite producers, like leaps and bounds. Like he really, I always was liking him, and I saw Rhythm Roulette where you go, they blindfold you and you pick records and then you go produce tracks off of them. I saw his and I was like, whoa, this dude, he's nice. So shout out to Hit Boy, man. This production on this is crazy ridiculous. Like the layers of the sequencing, just all that, the samples he dug, just crazy. I cannot believe this record. I love this record. Then WTF, SMH. He just wordplay on with the modern, you know how they doing the texting and the shorthand stuff. Just crazy, just coming at it. Nas just doing what he doing on here, man. I cannot believe this record. I do believe this record. It's just I'm happy. And then Beef. All right, if you know I Gave You Power from It Was Written, where he pretended he was a gun. In this one, he's pretending he is the beef, and he's going around starting all this mess. Just legendary storytelling. And also, you know, if you check one of my previous videos, you see I did who had the best freshman album, either KRS or Nas. KRS had a song called Beef years ago, but it was about beef, meat, because KRS-One's a vegetarian. He was just talking about how beef get to your plate and all this. That's some classic storytelling and just MCing. These are MCs, like these are the elite. The KRS's, the Nas, the Black Thoughts, elite MCs. Like them other dudes, their subject, their content ain't heavy, man. Like, nah, this is heavy weighted, grown man, adult, contemporary hip hop. Like, but it fits everybody. He's talking to the youth. That's what makes it so dope. Like, and I'm so glad he got that in there because these dudes are influential. You know, it will influence the youth, and he's like just game changing with this album. What else I got on here? And like I said, Hit Boy, he found this groove, man. Like them too. If they keep that going for all their projects, and they just keep elevating it, and as they got it, man. That is dope. And then just some of the lyrics. He mentioned how him and Primo album may happen. He mentioned that, and this is like fresh material because he even mentioned the MC Search thing. How MC Search sold his shares of Illmatic. Illmatic, so I got the Illmatic tee on, and I'm wearing this necklace today. I'm wearing my cassette tape because that's just for this video because this is a special video of this album, man, for this KD3 joint. But yeah, it's like fresh material, fresh content, like all up to date. You know what I mean? Nothing old, just crazy. So in the tone of the album, like I said, production is a 10, lyricism, the whole thing. This is a solid album. I mean, if it was Source, 5 mics, it definitely would be 5 mics if this was Source. If the Source is still around, that's what we were getting. To check albums and check reviews, this would be a clear 5 mic effort. I mean, he gonna win a Grammy for this. He gonna win. He gonna win album of the year. This is easily album of the year. I mean, if it ain't, something's wrong. I mean, KD2 won, I think, but this is definitely album of the year by Nas and Hit Boy. Crazy. What up? The Michael and Quincy joint. That's tight. He's like Michael and Hit Boy's like Quincy on production. Just that's a video too. It's a nice video too. Real dope video. Just crazy. And I'm a beat head, so I love what Hit Boy did with production. Finding, like I said, rugged, dirty samples, but making them modern. They're dirty, but it has a slight cleanness to them. But it ain't a primo hard, but it's definitely in that lane. But just different though. He just the way he do it. I love his production. And like I said, Nas just doing what he do lyrically. You could tell he was just in a groove like crazy. And this dude's coming off. I mean, he had what? KD1, KD2, KD3, Magic came out, all these albums, and then KD3 came out. The Wu-Tang, the New York State of Mind tour, which I caught in Phoenix, and they came. Just crazy work, man. And then ain't no slack in bars, ain't no slack in this album, nowhere. I'm listening, I'm like, all right, where he took off? No, he didn't take off. These are deep thought, like lyrics, like thought out. That's a legend, though, when you just know what you're doing, and you got that pen, and you can just go in there and do it. And then when you, I guess, inspired by the beat, inspired by whatever. Legend, though. Legend. Goat status. Easy with this one. This one, wow. Like, what else he got? Once a Man, just talking about, like, growing old and stuff. Just, yeah, Get Lights, a hard joint. Yeah, he got some tracks on here. Like I said, beginning to end. And Reminisce is this Mary J sample. That was a smoothed out one, but dope. And then after he hit you with that, he hit you with Serious Interlude, which is another story about a chick. It's just crazy. Shout out to Nas, man. Shout out to Nas. I appreciate this album so much because it sounds like he listened to his fans and know that we want rugged, man. We want rugged and we want some of the smooth stuff too. It's like a mixture of both. The Hit Boy beats, like I said, even with the rugged ones, it has a little touch of that. It's like, it's genius. Genius production. It's crazy. Hopefully they continue to work, man, because when I heard some of the other, like, okay, like I said, KD1, I listened. It didn't really pull me all the way. Good record, but I won't go back to it that much, to be honest. Magic, though, Magic, I keep this play. I'll play Magic. I play this. I got a couple copies of this. I got the swirl one. I think I got the swirl. There's a pink version of this out, too. I think part of the proceeds go to something. It's the pink color vinyl. It's the black. But crazy. Crazy. And I just wanted to review it. Just wanted to talk about it. Everybody else was doing their reviews and stuff. I had to jump on here for this one, man. I ain't want to miss the boat because this Nas KD3, man. Great album. Great record. I can't wait to see what else he does next, man. He just keep coming at that age and just smashing these guys, man. Like killing it with this MC and stuff, man. So that's what we appreciate. Shout out to Nas, shout out to Hit Boy, it's KT Productionz. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll try to come back with some more stuff like this and stuff like that. Should be an event video coming up soon. I got some stuff coming. So hit that like button. And my group is intact. We are Zero Sector. Check out this little clip right here of a song we got coming out a little bit later on. We're just getting some things in order. Check it out right now.
Get on point like infrared beams, precise accuracy, radically rapping, rapidly attacking the capacity with the audacity to smash an MC automatically. Actually, just another casualty in my galaxy. So take a look at the big picture. You see a wig splitter, smoking rap like a sig nigga, moving fast in my lane to take my game far, become legendary like Gangstar.